Page, Arise Ghana Youth for your country. The nation demands your devotion. Let us all unite to uphold her and make her great and strong. We are all involved. We are all involved in building our motherland. Yes, musom focus upon me na me no mo share. Aribia share na edwendwene Ghana ho dɔne Ghana ho adwendwene Ghana ho nkɔbɔ nti na de bia share our Rise Ghana Youth page no so. Sebi papa homa so amepa homa so. Enye manu modern tia na emom ni ye yontra. Yes, ohwe caption o say den. Yes, Togbe Afede is an example, and I say he's an example to every politician, and every politician must follow what Togbe Afede has done, and then must make sure say they are going to follow what the man has done. Because Sabi Enyane so nipa, do I even want to talk about hundreds? Do I even want to talk about? I don't want to talk about a huge number. But see, Togbe Afede so nipa. Ɛwɔ yɛ man yi mu a sɛbi mpɛrɛduasa ɔman na ɛɛbɔ no ɔman na akorɔmfo agye afa no ɔman na sɛbi o tibɔnkɔsofoɔ bi agye afa no. We are going to, I mean, yɛbɛkɔ yɛ anim because sɛ yɛte ɔman mu na ɔman mu ayɛ den na nipa ho kyerɛ ɔmo national service personnel more than 6 months, almost 8 months into ɔmo ka NAPCO personnel into ɔmo ka. But just say and for mampani ho and for penny bia ho, all they care about, all they want to do is what? Sebi prediasa. Yenche sikama ya huni yendi. We should create, loot and share. Yenche sikama ya huni yendi say. Yen eni yeti abemu. We are in charge of the state coffers. O maisika sheyensa entino sebi prediasa. We can just use or do anything with Omainisika. Na yɛde Omainisika na yɛden atwa yɛnum ana yɛde awasa yɛsrem. I mean, nneɛma bi te sɛ sei no yɛmfa mu ban yɛmfa mu ɔman suban bi sɛ yɛmfa mu man na ɔpani Togbe Afede akyerɛ yɛ sɛ adwene nko ɛna nyansa nko adwene nko ɛna nyansa nko sɛbi mpɛduasa nka amanyɔfoɔ nyinaa te sɛ ɔpani Togbe Afede a nka ɛnyɛ ne sɛ yɛbrɛ ɛna ɔpani bi wɔ no nyuma sɛ ɛma nyinaa te sɛ bi nua bɛyɛ sɛ wakotɔ a nka ɛnyɛ ne sɛ yɛbrɛ. Because clearly if we have a leader and as your leaders, parliamentarians, other politicians who have one day sat na ɔmo sɛ ɔmo dwene yɛn ho a nka sɛbi mpɛduasa nka ama Ghana nka ɛbɛkɔ yɛn anim. That's a fact. See one mpanyinfoɔ bi a ɔmo sɛ yɛada asɔre anɔpa na yɛdwene Ghana fo ho a nka ama Ghana bɛkɔ n'anim because yɛte ɔman Ghana mu no yɛnya nipa bi a sɛ ɔmo ada asɔre anɔpa sɛ they care or they think about these people. Oh, and that's ɔmo dwene nipa ho. Deɛ wɔ ɔmo tirim ano sɛ ɔmo bɛda bɛsɔre anɔpa na ɔmo afa adwene sɛ Ghana fo sɛbi yɛ adwene mu ɔha nti no ɔmo bɛbɔ yɛ korɔ no. Deɛ wɔ ɔmo tirim ano sɛ ɔmo ada asɔre anɔpa, then they find means to cheat us. They want my one say they will get up one day and all they do is that they want to steal from us. You understand? And it's a one day, thank you. Any people come from my dream, hold up. And can you say Ghana for my year bread? And you say a time share comforter a cum koto to an your Prada national Ghana for me. Now say you or in the name of politics. What by your Jumaya sum wasum the 12 cat for 4 years. You understand? We paid you. That's a old time as so quiet. You create a committee, and the committee and as a kofani pakan home, no more what down for no. And these people sit and say, oh, man, for your emphasis in Janoquine. This is what we are facing. That is what's in our constitution. Except for Article 71. Article 71 is a scam in our constitution. 77 prediasa. Or maybe a nyansa woman, will never do that. Or man watching it to Ghana. You can't wake up and tell us or decide to say Article 71. No, what the Baba Juma, Ubabokrono. Because the moment Article 71 comes in, it's what? Stealing. You understand? It's stealing. And I remember the days of President Kufuor Nominee. We did this. The days of President Kufuor Nominee, we did this. Say, Chenry Hesse Committee, Green Street Committee for Rawlings. I mean, Obia 4 years, verse 1. Now, more Bako politics, you have come into office, you've gone for re-elections and still won elections. Still need to 7 previous. Sikamamo, we pay you. Need to yes, mama say, just because Wabasumi Tina Oka, Yana Abasumi, and I see a show some and a DJ Okine. You understand? Young NSC show also money at the job kind. And I would show to him said, once you have come to serve us, oh no, you are taking your decision to how do you call it? And that's all for a downfall. You bring in your friends to set up a committee to determine what you are taking home. It's robbery, clear robbery. You understand? And Article 71 a chrono and our constitution, and we have not taken a clue to that. We just following politicians and be shouting around. But clearly, these people are milking us, they are stealing from us, and they are robbing us. And it's something we must look at it very well, because say at your memu, not the politicians, the leaders, those who are supposed to lead us to the promised land, those who are supposed to think for us, they rather think for themselves. They think on how to steal. They think about how to rob the state. They think about how to enrich themselves. All they care about is how they are going to be rich at the expense of the ordinary Ghanaian. Then I'm telling you for a fact, Ghanaians are just mere voters. They're too abakeke. Sebi. Abana to the because clearly the people we vote for just come in to enrich themselves. You understand? We just vote and nothing comes in. We just vote and nothing comes up. This is Arise Ghana Youth for your country. Ghana mabunu sorry. Na sebi mpanifo ti bon koso nya panin kwa nenim nyansa ade atogba afede aye ome ehun se I mean we already know Council of State, yes, mutu o mampanifo. Okay, they sebi nka munya ministers be because you go around, I don't understand these people. Everybody wants to milk the state. On my fear, Ghana, no, obia nya no person tutu ni bottom. Every single soul wants to rob us. Boni ben yaye. Boni ben na Ghana ye dia ye. I feel anedum. Yeah, I mean you're saying, all is well, bro. It is not well. All is not well. We have to, bro. Frankly speaking, these people are just wasting our future. Because your generation and the education system they have even created for us is one of the useless. They know, say, on them say, I don't know, clearly, no, or no, we're creating a system. How many of them are Momako school or Ghana? Frankly speaking, how many of them are Momako school or Ghana? Because they know clearly the system they have created is one of the useless. You understand? It's one of the useless because say yet your memu na say omana yetimuno and clearly we already know say the world or things our times are hard in the world. That's a sabre when also be as gracia befu. Sebi national service personnel, the young men and women who have at least worked for a period, almost stepping. It's not salary. And I wonder how these young men are even able to go to work every day. 8 months into but we get National Cathedral seed money. Na sebi na mo nyago popo bia menesi aso da ma na mo sebi moja aye mo sa ho madwamafo mo nwini nipa ho mo na nyago popo mo si aso da ma no. People like you. So clearly, these people are people who are not or who do not have the interest of Ghanaians at heart. Or they want to say they want to milk the state. That is why I always tell the youth, don't follow them. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Say, politician, be by my community, I'm going to meet them. They are just using you. Sweet Akia Michiao, they are just using you. to milk the state. What must say? Obedada, na so nyawa. That's clearly, the next thing is, or the way then, onya votes, no, but yet 2 minutes we are. After we bosh only. So, you understand? So clearly, common things like agriculture, nyama petty things we can do. And these things are all becoming problems for us as a nation. Now, what I'm saying, farmers and no more than the agriculture, Nipa could grant and do over 300,000 Ghana cedis. What I'm so the matter be affected. And you are talking about 30 or 31 members of Council of State. Chairman definitely will get bigger than what Togo got. And to hear me say, who said, I hear no be any. As I say, Tata, because these are people that we already know them. Say, Omo brand once or my net, Omo any mom so was canon, Omo among positions almost have a chrono. And as I said, Omo the Geneva said, Baba Milk State. The chairman of Council of State, I know too, Sebo. Sebi, grabbing oil mills. Palm oil mill or creative grabbing long ago. Nemefu, Nemeno, or Chim and Mufrimu. How much he gets from it? And this is a manner. Sebi, not for a single day. On Tumimponka said that, dear, I am doing something just for the state. And I said, my class, dear. Today I'm going to do it, which I'm not going to take any money. What's my senior DJ Rock I'm going to do this without taking money. Now, what yet will come before talk about them. I remember the state will tax on Mokas and Kwa more than $25 million. You understand? Mr. Sebi, can I motor and come on to your or so? Any aketua the importation taxes in free. So the salaries you earned, we are sika over 300,000 Ghana cedis. And you don't think about the ordinary Ghanaian, the young men and women who are suffering. You don't think about them, you don't care about them. Sebi, boni ben Ghana for the your boni and say to Abama say, so you even have the liberty to increase your salary. What am I say? Mu to me be a way as some to market you. And it's a much to market you befu we are. Nasa mu wie na se sebi kakra Ghana former bidding so mu wi amasa chafa contract amochefa just say contract amochefa no kwamo sa nyem yie to eventually e be ka be Ghana for so. You understand? And the Higher Rise Ghana Youth page, the best say oba what subscribe to the page. Na what's answer like a page, now I follow what I say yes. Because say I near home, as youth, I'm fighting for this data. Sebi, and penny 40 bon cost of free. Me dem aka mse na na do amemo de onum tuni abetumi na na do amemo compare na nyom patapa. Anyom fon hene, amemo fon hene na na do. Because papa and the overwhelming victory we gave to him in the year 2016. Almost 1.5 million votes difference. Baby, I'm winning seats that you won seats. The trust the people had in you, you've let everyone down. You've let everyone down. You understand? Mama Bia says form. Mama Bia says form. Na sebi say at your memu. Na say nipa enya GDA will leaders mu. Na say leaders everyone must say form say ya. I mean, what else? I don't know. Sebi told that baby, I might be so. Any be uprising and never be break so. You want never yes, DJ Rock, any mini akojo Michael, Michiamo pa. Yeah, John 4 Parazzi Michael. See you back of Michiamo. Yeah, but it's like clearly the youth of the country are suffering. Now there you say, do not cry, do say my school we make us some yeah, you understand? That's it. Kojo Michael bread easy. Over some minor. That's what some minor national service. Kakre bio, ya de man apodge. On fanya case kake kempono bra. Aye ding. Aye ding. Oh. Aye ding. Yeah, mini Michael John for paparazzi many okay. You know, it's clearly sabi. Say ka we nyina wo ho. Unto bin 8 months napko. phone to your maka usuko to S gracia usuko tem sika befu just in the name of the day so the kokoma hwan and now the see the cathedral na sebi David ne sa hu moja a Nyankopon ka say na so da o mani nsi na ne ba Solomon na nsi no mo Ghana politicians mo hu an otim so betime say aso da Nyankopon ye beto aba amana na mabosom so echi na bosom so sebi prediasa munya tumi wi a mofom ma moja mokum nipa de pray to me no. How many of you qualifies even to sit in the house of the Lord to the extent of say obesi dan Nyankopon wo kan Rebecca say me mwaten but clearly enipa na they know more they are not people who are even worthy to even build a house for the Lord. They are just stealing us because when himself I don't know how obenya baby abokro no afa. I Arise Ghana Youth page. Arise Ghana Youth for your country. The nation demands your devotion. And you know, Sabi Ghana for your politicians were no to obi bia no was a fata say obetumi mpo asi aso da Nyankopon na ngambe se nene Ghana for no so da na ya adwiri mo ha. Yes obi say obi antro Jesus. And ya yere ho no ya true Jesus on Facebook. What is wrong with our minds? Adwiri na da yetrim no e de na e wo yetrim so mi na gu yetrim and so na gu yetrim ana ko ta na tai adwiri e to da sabi yetumi ye ho tete kwa agimi for sa. You understand? Because the state the politicians no etumi eye do mo ye kire ye ni nyina na say they found a way or they found some means clearly no omutumi de rob ye. They found means ways and means they are using that to steal from us. Na yes ya adwene na ye de beka sa kire omo no na omo do mo ko the church. You know, asori na creature to adwene say your bonsam na ma ho kire wo. Whilst clearly the taxes you are paying eko obi bottom clearly at one utua no ekodi obi ho nti no enyo obonsam bi ani baby a obonsam agege to Ghana. We have given our taxes to some people so omo ngi no omo hwe so omo na edie eto no say ye to ketwa say ye to kese they are chopping their to me tax asem oh say ye to ketwa say ye to kese they are chopping it. And you know, the youth must arise. Arise, Ghana youth, for your country. We shouldn't sit down for these crazy bald heads. And fire dachi and to chacha. And so say it's not say, I must ample the 41 course of we at the dachi to chacha because Omun say, Omo the idea, Omu Riegu Omomaho. What am I say? Omu Riegu Omomaho. That is what they are doing. They are not doing it for us. They are not doing anything for us. They are stealing our monies to keep them or to keep it for their children. You know, say yeah, I'm sorry. If we don't fight them, yeah, mama won't see any abrea and yanom. Me say omo de yesekan e gananka. Omo de yesekan e gananka. Sebi prediasa. Say yeah, I'm sorry. And yanom, the future looks very, very bad. The unborn generation in Yama and Yama and Yanana, they are going to face the same suffering we are facing. Omoba sorry a day akwat na waka say hey o my be na we abeto me say na egusu aye ken and Ghana the our problem and it is true. The education system there is no clear cut plan say mabunu ye hye bia mam say mo de mo betumi nya bibi taku ana asempa na mo de aye adwuma yen hye ye nyina gu nkratem Ghana hye nyina gu nkratem how it is going to work on the grounds is a big problem. Because the sika no kwaje so de beye no odi de ohwe so odi de odokoye adwuma edi obi anka hwentro bia. I Arise Ghana Youth page oba you follow the page no subscribe it and that's what follow page no share video no am afofro nya bia he enti opani to go afede na de papa Asogli State president of Asogli State and na be se nana nyame nhira wo onto nkwam oma wonyi nche na sabi yenya wo so nipa dumpo ewo ya manyosem a ye beko yanim papa onyuma obiebie Africa World Asogli power plant and whatever meme ye kotokoni oh yeah on wakoto has but the fact is on this gesture ye meka ne say ye bompa ya ye besere nkwatente ama nkwatente ho de hom onyame nhira wo after be ombie wadwuna na bie nyuma ne bebre na Ghana forma enya biye because ye nya wo so nipa e wo Ghana ha Sebi o akromfoi awudifoi nyina e be free politics. Because that's your memory. Say all people care about is to lie and deceive the ordinary Ghanaian to get power. No family via to the sense that Achimata Forest to the sense that I mean so they know they are stealing. When you saw movie, they know they are stealing. Higher rise Ghana youth leaders solve problems but do not overburden their people. Yes. You know, I know any in some number chair to go fed in a nearby born abaso. Now Article 71 now your constitution in there. To go fed the any to an council of the judges from High Court to Supreme Court. Yes, Gracia. Electoral Commission chairperson, EJS Gracia every 4 years. Electoral Commission chairperson, or JS Gracia every 4 years. Parliamentary service workers, EGB. And suddenly 275 MPCs also, as I saw JS Gracia. Oko amampani ahwe ya omoje omo a presidential staffers omo bob appoint omunya they all take as gracia. In a year ye to abawie 4 years ni we are spending more than almost $500 million on S-Gracia. I'm telling you. Omo ka ombetena tena mu 2 years on the call and I car loan and yan kura e mo bia loan oma fa car no and omo eden omo twie e do masika na ato amom no wa be ka kire say ebosia na yet your memu na sebi mpani ene motema mutumi chichire yensa gu yachi boye mfunum boye asum boye krono se ya nti eye mpanifo ene moti o memu mo chichire yensa gu yachi boye mfunum boye asum boye krono se ya nti eye Ghana mpanifo ene motema mu na mutumi yire yen boye krono fita daylight robbery kwasi bodi beka sebi ye ni tuam na mo boye krono nti eye Higher Rise Ghana Youth page. Yes. Free Nyame Admochina Kodo. There be a proper newspaper review. All the newspaper headlines you be projected on the screen. Yes, you be share, you be face. I mean, for us to know what exactly is going on. They are discussing national issues. Oh, you know, sabi. Your penny phone I hear from penny phone on to my name. They are thieves in suits. Akoromfo a sebi omo coat akata omo ho na omo wia yen nanso minim se dako one day the youth yani be bie na sebi ye be mo hu se yani na mbie keke but yani abie na ye de yeden ye di face omo because ye ntumi ntina omo mu ama mpanifo ye no mutema mu ntumi anchichire yensa mu achi moye krono bone ben na Ghana mabuna ye bone ye ne se ye se mo mahwe ye so na sebi ye ntua moka and okay, I'm going to anytime I'm up anyhow, you should increase it. Oh, Arise Ghana Youth page. This page, and I say a page, yes, another page on YouTube. Okay, the same Arise Ghana Youth. Yes, the same Arise Ghana Youth now. And also, the what YouTuber clearly no kwa subscribe to the channel, no following. When you know, just say, maybe also come. Let's say, you kaja gum sa on senete no because ye nyina na ebeyere ye ho na ya den ya fight ni akoye ni munya sa de a okoro were dregu bakofo ensa ntumi kata nyankopon ani ha bakofo ensa ntumi kata nyankopon ani nti no nianom ye damase the support has been massive. Yes, motayechi abibia no ye ba motayechi mo amhwe wo YouTube makopon page no and Arise Ghana Youth page ni nyina no ye damase because you know watch a video na nuanom aka no so no oba you like the page and as what follow page no ye beto mu live na kron no anya. Yes, if it told me live and I know notification, no, now we say because say I'm any I'm research mabuno yan kayen ho amoma. I'm a man who say yan kayen ho boom and we are doing a job. Sebi. We have come together to fight against them. Omo de sika bi gana ka bibia because they know say don't be biano you need the upper hand. We are not together. But when they see us together, they will definitely do the right things. What am I saying? And to go after the I say, Papa, Nana, Yamishra, na Paula Dumoche, any or my hin cobna sante. So what did ya me? No be an amen. A way a simple message. Some mummy no, mamma ya, and you'll be an amen. Until no one summer most of them TV so like a cano. You are provoking the youth. nsɛm hu na mo sɔrɔ mekeka no sɛbi mo provoke youth no na man hwe ni ya one day mo so mbeje mo there because people do not like what you are saying. Niama na ekoso no, your friends mo abemu, they are stealing, they are robbing the state. They are robbing the state, and the people have seen it. And they are what fighting against the system. Now, TV now you are coming to tell us rubbish. That is what the people do not want it. Oh, say comedy nipa na edisika akwakosi cathedral akwa say where they are everybody obi ahun to ni debia. Yes, obi ahun to ni debia, but today somebody is suffering. Is the cathedral our priority? Akwanya ye dey nsa kan ye nwie ye contractors ni boy mo $10 million kwan ko mbekọ kwan so akoye adwuma. Twesika befu we de kwakoma St. Francis Cathedral seed money. Then ebi beba china. You are going to pay and pay and pay and pay. Na sebi you. On my I want to say you are just wasting our money on nonsense, on useless things. Sebi you. To omani sika no gu aboɔ so. O twe omani sika no etu gu aboɔ so. Sebi nyansa bi anim na nke ni so ye pani wabehwe oman so abehwe niam you know. You are rather wasting the resources of the state. You are rather destroying the resources of the state. You are rather milking the state. So what kind of leader are you? Instead of you to let your people benefit and enjoy, you know, you are milking them. Friends and whatever. Just Ibrahim Mahama being a contractor and also only a few contracts under the leadership of John Mahama. You're targeting family and friends governments. Today, let's see the family and friends that you've employed. Sebi ọman na ewo mu no Joseph Dankwa and obinia Joseph Dankwa doctor patro sebi bi aboko de mini am ton ka che menka ndi ba kuna na kachi. Yes, Dr. Michiao. Clearly we are in a state that the youth must arise. Maybe I'm not in favor of more MPP no mandis, but sebi as I say yeni who say sebi yes e best say MPP no mandis, but all we want is quality leadership. And then we are saying, and you see who leadership qualities. And then that is where we want to see your leadership qualities. As times are difficult, when there are difficulties, that is where we see leaders. If we are saying, and to we are saying, grains and other things. This is the time we want to see your leadership. What am I saying? We want to see your leadership skills. Where is your magic? Or magic in a way, but magic in a way. So this is the time, and this is not the time to waste the resources of the state. And that time when I saw the Ghana for Mexica, Sebi, Wasa Usrim, Edekwakusi Cathedral, Big Ups Man, DJ Rock, and Numra, Obutantim, Mini Amichiao, I'm getting this up you. And clearly, this is the time. I just say, yeah, Ghana for no, we should let the leaders know that we're expecting quality leadership. Leadership are common sense leadership. And then to tax times are difficult and you overburden your people. When times are difficult, you don't increase taxes. That time kind of so in Germany and then almost if you are boy then because Putin a kontokwa and your man fine, but they are affected. And train sika omate swaba €9 a month. The could be I just pay €9. Not your card. What the food trainer the state is supplementing it. What am I saying? Fine, and they call the normal prices and now cry to you recover the debt the railway industry by just 1%. That is where leaders come in. You understand? That is where you see leadership. But you don't see you don't increase taxes. You don't increase the burden on your people when there are problems. Clearly, no. And you don't waste their money when there are problems. You don't waste the few resources in the country when the world is suffering. We are saying now $25 million. What the Kwakosi Cathedral? The Nyankopon now could see the man, when him said a common. The God you want to build for, is he not aware? Sending for bread. Is the God you want to build for not aware that his people are suffering in Ghana? He knows, and he knows whatever the situation is. You understand? So this is the time for you. So you show leadership. So fine, because times are difficult. This is the time. Maybe hotels. I'm reducing your taxes. You understand? Because hotels they've suffered COVID. You have to two hotels in Nippon. Tourists are not traveling. People lost their jobs. So this is the time hotels, they are now reorganizing themselves. You have to reduce taxes for them. I fear a common baby and yet to petrol. A common baby as I said, and the cost baby, because we have over 25 million tons of grains locked up in Ukraine. And this is the time we are increasing fuel. Nti kakra na ya do na yede beba na yede beba na board ohia ni ntumi ntobi. But you atokra ntumi ntodi ebe so komodo. So with that, this is not the way to manage a country. You manage a country for the people to benefit. You manage a country for the people to feel your leadership qualities. What your mindset or mind for whom beto obeto man as or mind the kakrampuna untia the dako. So maybe the camera kwachi muni penny I call my whole process money can't ever chimuni pako. Clearly, no, you create an environment for businesses to thrive. Production and so now what to me when I budget when you expand production so then one budget me 2 cities tax so 1 million coffee million carbon so that's how 2 cities and ochemu man will be able to less than 60 pesos. You better create jobs. Apart from creating jobs, you better so then ama enipa enya adwuma sika bomanim sika flow. So clearly that is why we see leadership. But not these times are a more than on your S Gracia. Yes, I'm one. You have to Council of State about I'm going to represent my region in and I'm no. I want to go and represent my region in now you are going there just to benefit from salaries, car loans, and at the end of the day, what's the S Gracia? To go after I mean, sure, I cry. Yeah, that was it. You try to say your body, the my muso. Tabi nana nemo odin wie na waye na ga oma ya be share say that was because yenya osu nipa ka be 10 crying our politics I mean sure say ka mo be pam sa akrofo na omo mu na fim ka me pam akrofo na omo mu na fim na clearly yetumi ayeden achichiro man no amoman akwere yeah there will be say hi Arise Ghana Youth page. Arise Ghana Youth for your country. The nation demands your devotion. Let us all unite to uphold her and make her great and strong. We are all involved. We are all involved in building our motherland. Munia Kosipon, yes. Me and I'm in the share. Na nyame adoma ochina so ebesa to aso. Nyame adoma fiade ebijinam boom the newspaper I will let Ghanaians know the media houses you shouldn't even follow, the newspapers you shouldn't buy. They are just there to manipulate your mind. I will write a story to suit you no matter how it is. What must I say? Metro, I'm an suit you no matter how it is. It'll be as a Arise Ghana Youth page. Arise Ghana Youth for your country. The nation demands your devotion. Then come on into me and fighting these thieves and crazy bald heads. Thank you very much. Yes, we are ending the stream. The Biano 4 p.m. Ghana time, 11 p.m. Vietnam time, 12 midnight our China, 5 p.m. our UK. I don't know if the time has changed again. It'll be